Besides being two media personalities who became famous after becoming the wives of great global athletes, Vanessa Bryant and Georgina Rodriguez are two women who enjoy a standard of living that many people dream of, as you can see from their garages full of modern vehicles, the stunning mansions they live in, and the fleet of private aircraft they own. But can you tell which of these celebrities is currently living the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a close battle between Vanessa Bryant and Georgina Rodriguez. Both businesswomen live comfortably in beautiful properties, but which one lives in the most luxurious property? Georgina, for example, added a contemporary mansion with Cristiano Ronaldo in the Cascais area of Portugal. The 29,000 square foot property has 3 floors and is being remodeled under the guidance of Georgina Rodriguez. The exterior features 5,900 square feet of open space for outdoor leisure activities, as well as a large swimming pool and garage for up to 20 cars. As reported, the mansion is priced at $11 million, but after the remodeling is completed, it will be worth $21 million. Vanessa Bryant, on the other hand, one of the most expensive properties, the family lived in a large 15,000 square foot mansion in Orange County, California, and even though there is not much information about the property, it is known that its value was estimated at $21.3 million. As they both have properties of almost the same value, let's call this round a draw. Points for both. Both personalities have extremely expensive vehicles at their disposal, but which one has the most valuable garage? Vanessa, for example, inherited her late husband's luxury cars. One of the simplest in the couple's collection was a Jeep Wrangler, a big 4x4 car valued at more than $50,000. Kobe has also been seen getting out of a Cadillac Escalade, a huge, very safe, and comfortable car, which depending on the model can exceed $95,000. Even more expensive, he has had his picture taken next to a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a very exquisite luxury sedan, which can be found costing around $110,000. One famous vehicle owned by Kobe Bryant was his 1963 Chevy Impala, a collectible car that was auctioned after his death for about $220,000. He also once owned a Bentley Continental GT, an upscale car from the well-known luxury car brand Bentley. The interior of the car has a top-notch finish and, of course, is equipped with a very powerful engine. And it is no wonder that this car can cost more than $230,000. Kobe Bryant has also owned a Ferrari California, a beautiful convertible car, capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. The vehicle is equipped with a V8 engine, capable of reaching impressive speeds. And it is no wonder that to own one of these, it may be necessary to invest about $250,000. Another Ferrari that he has also been spotted with is the 458 Spider, a stunning car that is the dream of many people and can be found for around $260,000. Kobe has also owned another Ferrari Model 488 GTB, another super sports car made for those who like speed. And to give you an idea of the price, you can find this Ferrari costing around $300,000. Even more expensive, the basketball legend once owned a Lamborghini Murcielago, another beautiful sports car equipped with a V12 engine capable of reaching impressive speeds, which is estimated to cost around $350,000. Georgina, on the other hand, has been seen arriving in Venice in a blue Lexus UX, a sleek and agile urban vehicle, which in its latest models costs an average of $40,000. She has also shared photos in Cristiano Ronaldo's Chevrolet Corvette C3, a popular classic valued at $50,000. The influencer has also been clicked in a Mercedes GLE 450, a 4-door coupe SUV that delivers 362 horsepower and is priced around $61,000. On another occasion, Georgina Rodriguez was spotted getting out of a Mercedes V-Class, an oversized vehicle that costs an average of $84,000. While in Cannes, the influencer was seen getting out of a BMW 7 Series, an ideal vehicle for those who like fast and comfortable cars. And it's no wonder that cars from this series cost around $90,000. Another car that Georgina showed off on Instagram was a Bentley Flying Spur, a car full of sophisticated features, which reaches an impressive 200 miles per hour maximum speed. And to give you an idea of the price, a vehicle like this costs around $200,000. She has also shared photos of herself driving around in Cristiano Ronaldo's white Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a super luxury SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that this vehicle can cost upwards of $350,000. One of the most impressive cars that the influencer has driven with her soccer star boyfriend is a Ferrari F12 TDF, an extremely fast car that can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles in a few seconds and is estimated to cost $480,000. Raising the price even higher, Georgina also posed in her boyfriend's Bugatti Veyron, a super sports car made especially for those who like speed. And it is no wonder that this incredible car can cost as much as $2.5 million. And for being seen in more expensive cars, Georgina wins this round. Point for her. The two famous wives often travel in beautiful aircraft, but which one enjoys the best air travel? Starting with Vanessa Bryant. Kobe was famous for using helicopters in his commuting routines, owning his own Airbus AS355 model. Kobe Bryant also owned a Sikorsky S-76 helicopter, a medium-sized American aircraft capable of carrying up to 13 passengers. In some interviews, Kobe has even said that he decided to buy a private helicopter, not for luxury, but to save time to devote more to his family. And to get an idea of the price, a new helicopter of this model can cost up to $15 million. Meanwhile, one sophisticated jet that Georgina Rodriguez loved to travel in daily either to fulfill her work or leisure agenda was Cristiano Ronaldo's private Gulfstream G200, a sophisticated executive twin-engine aircraft of medium size and high performance. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and spacious, a place where Georgina Rodriguez and Cristiano Ronaldo have already shared photos showing their makeshift bed that appears to be very comfortable to relax during their trips and enjoy the beautiful scenery. The jet can carry up to 10 passengers, and according to some sources, Cristiano Ronaldo sold it for about $21.8 million. And for being spotted in a more expensive aircraft, Georgina wins this round. There's no doubt that both businesswomen live in luxurious places, but who owns the most sophisticated mansions? Starting with Georgina Rodriguez. She purchased a beautiful beach house in the resort town of Marbella in southern Spain in 2019. The luxurious property is in a gated community made exclusively for millionaires. According to the project images of the house that were exposed in the media, the couple's residence has a modern and sophisticated design, with a very clean decoration having plenty of light tones. It is also known that the property has 4 charming bedrooms, a large living room surrounded by windows, an infinity pool, and of course, a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea. And according to some sources, to acquire this beach house for the family, Ronaldo may have invested around $1.6 million. The couple also owns a mansion in the northern Italian city of Torino, the capital of Piedmont. The couple's residence is in a more discreet location with trees around it to provide more privacy for the family. Inside, the mansion offers a lot of comfort to the couple and their family, with several pictures of Cristiano Ronaldo printed on the walls. And from the photos posted on social networks, it is known that there are some luxurious environments in the property, such as a spectacular living room with an indoor swimming pool with walls covered with black marble, and of course, a gym equipped with state-of-the-art equipment for Cristiano Ronaldo to work out and maintain his athlete's physique. There is also a huge garage for the star to store his entire collection of luxury cars. But what draws the most attention in this incredible mansion, without a doubt, is the spectacular view that the family has of the Italian city. And even if the price of Cristiano and Georgina's mansion in Italy is not known, looking at the size of the house, it must likely be worth a few tens of millions of dollars. Another property that Cristiano and Georgina own is a 7-story mansion in Madeira, the region where the player was born in Portugal. This was the place where the couple was quarantined with their children during the pandemic, and the property boasts several luxuries, such as exclusive ocean views. According to some sources, this property is valued at $9.7 million. Vanessa and Kobe, for their part, had an excellent residence in the city of Irvine, in the state of California. The 2,400 square foot property has a living room with predominantly clean colors, while the gourmet kitchen has marble countertops, integrating a coffee space. There is also an elegant dining room in the house, as well as a modern office, a well-equipped laundry room, 3 charming bathrooms, and 3 sophisticated bedrooms. In the case of the master suite, there is a private bathroom with double sinks, a spa tub, and an integrated walk-in closet. Outside, there is seating for relaxation near a fountain, a living space with a fireplace, a two-car garage, and a patio with a dining table, which includes a barbecue grill and a jacuzzi. Kobe had purchased the house for $1.3 million. After his tragic death in 2020, his wife, Vanessa Bryant, sold the place for $2 million, with the last owner deciding to do some renovations on the property, only to list it for $2.6 million. Kobe Bryant also owned a Mediterranean-style residence in Pinnacle Point in the enclave of Newport Coast, California. Built in 1997, the home has over 8,400 square feet of interior space, and among the main rooms are a living room with a fireplace, a kitchen with a chef's island in the center, and a home theater with ceiling moldings. Heading outside, there is a luxury pool with a waterfall for leisurely days out, as well as a patio with seating and a fireplace. Kobe Bryant sold the property for just over $6.1 million, but initially asked for $8.6 million. Another impressive property that the player had was a property on Lockman Lane in the exquisite Pacific Palisades area. Originally built in 1992, the property is over 11,000 square feet and is located on a gated lot that offers plenty of security for a living. Upon entering, you will notice that the mansion has antique architecture, which along with period furniture and custom wood paneling, brings a lot of sophistication to each of the rooms. The living room has beautiful glass doors and an enchanting crystal chandelier in the center, as well as a fireplace and a classical piano for music. The gourmet kitchen has a countertop for casual dining, plus top-of-the-line cabinets and stainless steel appliances. It also has two very formal offices with views outside, a reading or study area, a cozy family room that integrates a breakfast area, and 10 luxurious bathrooms. There are a total of 6 bedrooms in the residence, each with its own features to accommodate the residents in comfort. The master suite, for example, has glass doors leading to a balcony, a private sitting area, a stunning dressing table, and a large luxury bathroom with a relaxing tub and separate shower stall. The place also has a sports bar, a dry sauna, a home theater with state-of-the-art technology and custom seating, and a full residential gym for working out without leaving home. Outside, the property stretches across a landscape 29,000 square foot lot, which has a large tennis court, which can also be converted into a basketball court on a day-to-day basis. Plus there is an amazing courtyard and with a pool next to the flower garden, which has a separate jacuzzi. There is also a large terrace for entertaining and relaxing in front of views of the mountains and the distant ocean, as well as a barbecue area. According to some sources, before Kobe Bryant bought the property, he rented it in the late 1990s, then bought it for $2.5 million and later sold it. In 2014, the place was put up for sale again, this time for $12.8 million. And for living in more valuable mansions, Vanessa Bryant wins this round. Point for her. In this round, we'll find out which of the two celebrities has the most lucrative sources of income, Vanessa Bryant or Georgina Rodriguez. The tragedy Vanessa faced in her life certainly shook her, but she proved resilient, taking a central role in managing Kobe's legacy and in charitable causes such as the Mamba and Mamacita Sports Foundation, set up to honor Kobe and Gianna. Her husband was one of the founders of Bryant Stibble, a company that invests in dozens of companies around the world, such as UFC, Epic Games, McAfee, TeamViewer, Alibaba, among many others. To get an idea of the size of the business, in 2016, after retiring, Kobe announced that he would invest about $100 million in early-stage technology companies. Already one of the basketball star's most profitable investments was in Body Armor, an American sports drink in which he invested about $6 million, and within a few years, his stake was already worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Another company founded by Kobe was Granity Studios, a production company focused on sports stories. One of the company's most famous projects was the film Dear Basketball, which even won an Oscar for the best short film. And it was through the production company that he also released several books, such as The Mamba Mentality, How I Play. The First Lady of Kobe also uses her social networks to publicize her philanthropic actions and pay tribute to her late partner. On Instagram alone, she has almost 16 million followers. Georgina is not far behind. She has, for example, her own fashion company called OM by G, with which she sells clothing items. But Georgina's involvement with the industry is not just about that. As she has become a fashion influencer in recent years, she has also entered into partnerships with other clothing companies such as Yamame Lingerie and Alo Yoga Fitness Clothing, among several others. On her social networks, for example, Georgina Rodriguez has become a great reference, adding more than 48 million followers on Instagram, which has made her one of the most followed Spanish celebrities in the world. And certainly, the money Georgina makes from advertising is extremely high. But the Latina is also a model and has participated in campaigns for magazines such as Women's Health, Cosmopolitan, L'Officiel, Vogue, and Elle, among others. Another branch that Georgina Rodriguez has dedicated herself to is the world of entertainment, appearing at the San Remo Festival and the MTV Europe Music Awards. She has also appeared in Masked Singer, Guess Who Sings? And because they're both successful in business, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. As the wives of two sporting legends, there's no doubt that they are extremely wealthy. But which one has the biggest fortune? After she started to grow as a model and social media personality, Georgina's earnings made her a very rich woman. With her Instagram alone, Georgina Rodriguez is believed to receive as much as £860,000 for a single sponsored post on her network. Because she is Cristiano Ronaldo's partner, it has been said in interviews that she earns about $150,000 per month just for expenses and childcare. Meanwhile, to host the San Remo Music Festival in 2020, some rumors suggest she was paid $152,000. Recently, the Latina signed a contract with Netflix to show a little more of her private life in the documentary I Am Georgina. The amount negotiated has not been revealed in the media, but it is possibly a large salary. And although no one knows exactly how much of the fortune accumulated by Georgina Rodriguez, some sources speculate that she currently has a net worth of $10 million. This is without considering her boyfriend's earnings as a soccer star, as the fortune of both combined exceeds $600 million. Vanessa Bryant, for her part, inherited an extensive estate from her husband. To give you an idea of how wealthy the athlete was, at the peak of his career, was considered one of the best-paid basketball players in the world, receiving more than $25 million per year in salary alone. Adding up all the money he received as one of the main stars of the Lakers, the figure exceeds $300 million. But despite making a lot of money as a player, most of his fortune came from off the court. This is because his image could also be considered a great source of income, since due to all his immense popularity, he starred in advertising campaigns for major brands in the world, such as Nike, Sprite, McDonald's, Turkish Airlines, Lenovo, Hublot, Mercedes-Benz, and Coca-Cola. To have an idea of values, his contract with Nike alone earned him about $10 million a year. And let's not forget that he had several sources of income and managed to make good investments that multiplied his money a lot. To have an idea, just his investment of $6 million in body armor, for example, in just 6 years, multiplied to $400 million. And even after his death, Kobe Bryant continues to make a lot of money, being considered one of the most profitable deceased personalities in the world. According to Forbes magazine, it is estimated that in 2020 he generated $20 million for his family, money that came mainly from sales of Nike-licensed clothing. And although no one knows exactly what the fortune left behind by Kobe Bryant is worth, there are sources who estimate that his net worth could exceed $600 million. And because Vanessa inherited the majority of Kobe's fortune, points to her. At the end of this fight, we have 4 points for Vanessa Bryant against 4 points for Georgina Rodriguez, making it a draw. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Translated with dpel.com, free version. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.